This is how Pink Panda gave one of our clients the confidence to increase their prices. I was on the phone having a conversation with this new prospect around their business. The first thing that we at Pink Panda always want to know, where is the business, where do you want to go to? And from that, we really dive deep into themselves as the business owner, but in addition, the business itself, and looking at the prospect journey, how they go from a prospect to a client, what are those interactions, what are the conversations you're having, what is it that you need to attract to your business, whether that's staff, clients, and understand who those people are and how we speak to them in a way that elevates the authority. In all of this conversation, I really got to understand and know the business owner, understand their journey of what led them into the company and the career that they'd had beforehand. One shocking thing came up in my mind when I heard their pricing of what they charge per hour to their clients. Knowing the industry that they were in and what people in that kind of industry charge, as well as the kind of background that people have when they enter this industry. There's a clear distinction of people that just kind of fell into it based on certain parameters, and there's other people that have had a career in corporate, really understand how to be efficient, how to streamline a business, how to work under high pressure situations. They've stepped away from that busy corporate life to then run their own business that has much more flexibility. You can see there two very different skill sets. Now this person that I was having a conversation with, they were the latter. They'd had that well-established career. And I heard their pricing and I said to them, I've got one piece of advice if you'd like it, increase your prices. Now, that's not necessarily what I was expecting to hear. I was quite shocked at that, but I really wanted to point in that they should be charging a lot more money for what it is they offer. But their instant response was, oh, I can't do that. This is a saturated market. How could I? It's just not going to work. People wouldn't pay it. They're going to think we're just out to get their money. It's like, let's talk through this. People are buying with their emotions. We're not buying based on logic, data and facts, although some of us do, and it's a very logical way to think about it, but for a lot of us, it's the emotions, the connection that we build, the trust, the rapport. And when it comes to your hourly rate, it's about how you communicate what is going on behind that money that they're transacting with you. What is it that they're paying for? Communicate that in the right way. It doesn't matter what the hourly rate is, within reason. And so that's where we looked at their business and showed them how through with the right content, we really narrowed down on who it is they're trying to attract, what it is that those people are suffering with, and how we can solve it for them, and how we position ourselves as the solution, so that people start to look at this company and go, you've got it. How do you know me so well? You're speaking to me. You're the solution. And with that then, if they were to start comparing and go, oh, well, I'm going to look at this service provider, and this, the interactions that they're having when it comes to going on the website, on their socials, the due diligence that they're doing to get to know you, well, if the first couple of options have got the odd post here and there and a few bits on the website that go on just loads of work, I can't be asked to even read those words. And then they come across you. You're speaking directly to them. You're labeling their pain, giving them solutions, the advice, the tips they need, entertaining them in the process. You're going to be the one stuck in their mind. And that price, whether it's a £5, £10 an hour difference between, it's not going to hold much weight when it comes to what you're really solving for. You're actually far better value because you solve problems. These people might just help and support with whatever it is the service is, but you solve the problem. They could pay for 4 hours of your time and you're achieving more than 16 hours of what these people could do because of how you solve it for them. And from that conversation, we could then build their content portfolio. Now they've got the assets to drip feed that message over time, over the months, over the years, to establish their authority. And suddenly people start to build that rapport over time to make them the go-to for them. Hopefully it's given you a sense of belief that increasing your prices really isn't that scary, it's not that risky, it's not that dangerous. And if you have got any questions, if you're unsure of how you can really convey the value that you offer people, then get in touch, let's have a conversation, let's share a coffee and see what ideas we can come up with. If you want to work with Pink Panda, then we'd be more than happy to build your business biography.